What's going on, everybody? This is The Realist, and you're rocking with your boy DC Steve. On today's episode, I'd like to speak about the depths and the trenches of the friend zone. What you must understand is there's many realms to the friend zone. See, the friend zone is a dark and gloomy and sad place where you give all your emotions, all your hard work, all your care, all your love to an individual just to get a pat on the back and for them to say thank you. For them to give that love and attention that you desire from them to someone that doesn't deserve it. Someone that wouldn't move a muscle for them. Now, getting out the friend zone is very difficult. I must admit, there's certain ways of going about it. I hope you're prepared. I hope you're ready. Because the answer that you may receive, you may not like it. But it is good that you receive it. And it's good that you know it. Truth is, you play Russian roulette. See, I got to a situation where I was in the friend zone with a woman. I was head over heels for a man. God, I was obsessed with this girl. I would have done anything for this girl. And she didn't give me the same attention. So what I realized I had to do was stop playing a game. And I had to make a decision on what I was going to do. I had to muster up the strength and tell her how I felt. And I told her, I find you very sexy. I find you very intelligent. And I'd love to be with you. She replied, I know, we get along fine. You understand me well, but I don't see you in that way. She told me whatever excuse she had to tell me, the reason why we couldn't be together. And you know what? It hurt. It hurt bad. You know what I did? I took it on the chin. And I said, you know what? It's okay. She continued to try to put me in the friend zone. And she continued to mess around with the guys that didn't value her. And I had to tell her from the depths of my heart that I don't value the same. When I first met you, I thought you were way more than what you showed me to be. And I don't want you to contact me anymore. You don't value me? Well, I don't need to value you. Have a nice life. From that moment that I stood my ground as a man, showed her that I had balls, showed her that I wasn't afraid to live my life without her, I received a 360. She was calling me to go to the movies. She wanted to come hang out with me at my apartment. You know? Before then, all I got was resistance. She didn't want to hang out. Just on the phone, at work. That's it. That's all I was good for. But the problem with that, if the woman didn't like you in the beginning and she wasn't attracted to you in the beginning, you must realize if you do stand firm and you do pull the woman after, you must stay strong and you must stay firm. You cannot break. If you're going to be a man, at that moment, you become a man forever at that moment. The second you go back into that friend zone, that friendly guy, you will lose her. She will no longer be turned on by you. And at that very moment, you lose the girl and she goes back to the type of men that she's always dealt with. See, it's not the fact that she likes men that treat her like shit. It is the fact that she likes men that controls their own life. Men that isn't strong, isn't dependent on her. They are strong, whether it's in a good way or a bad way. They are strong. They know what they want and they go after it. That is what she desires. Not the man that sits next to a woman that he's attracted to and never says nothing. Not a man that sits next to a beautiful woman, lies in her bed and never tries to touch. You become a friend. You become nothing more but a woman with a penis in her eyes, unfortunately. See, it's difficult getting out of the friend zone, but there's different depths of getting out of the friend zone. Now, if you became such a friend to her while in the friend zone, to the point that she was telling you about her sexual partners, her sexual endeavors, man, you're even deeper. See, women have two worlds, right? It's the world that they let other people know about, and it's the sexual world that they only have with their sexual partners. Now, when you become a friend and she tells you what she does with other people, and you're a guy, and then you want to be her boyfriend, it's almost impossible to get it. Almost impossible. You know all her dirty secrets. You know how mischievous she can be. Now, why would you want to date somebody that knows all this information about her? She doesn't. Truthfully, you're only going to hurt yourself. See, me, after I learned my lesson, any female that I find sexually desirable, I do not let this woman speak about the people that she's sleeping with. And if she starts, I'll tell her, hey, I'm not gonna curse. I want to smash you one day. And I don't need to know about anybody else that you've been with in the past. Okay? You keep that to yourself. I'm a man. I don't need to know about when other men sleep with you. Okay? Just like that. Like a man. You tell her. She gets offended, so what? So be it. I don't have all my days and all my time to give up my non-sexual energy to a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a man. That's the problem with you. A lot of you blue pill guys. You sit there hoping that one day she says, please, you know what? You're the guy. You're a good guy. Please be with me. It's not going to happen. And if it does happen, she's never going to respect you. She's always going to go back and smash the alpha. You have to be a man and hold your own nuts and tell her straight up how you feel from the beginning, from the get-go. The first time she said let's hang out, you tell her straight up, dang, you look nice in that dress. Or dang, you look nice in that pants. Look at your booty. They want to just grab it. You tell her that. Women go and shop for a reason and find a nice tight pants that makes their butt look big and nicely shaped. They don't buy pants just because it fits. They're not like men. They are very strategic in every outfit they wear, from their makeup, from their hair, from their eyelashes, to their eyes, to their lips, to their fragrance that they put on their neck, to their bra, to their shirt, to their bracelets, to their rings, to their nipple piercing, to their belly button piercing, to their nose piercing, to their tongue piercings. They do all this to attract men. And you're sitting there and you're standing there not even gonna say anything? Brothers, y'all want me to keep it real? Because this is the realest. Majority of the time you get into the friend zone is yourself. The truth behind every person in the friend zone is they grab the key, threw out the window, and locked themselves inside just to be next to her. And to be just next to her isn't good enough. You want to smash her because you're a man. You have emotions. You get turned on. You have sexual reproductive organs that need to be exercised. And when you go against your natural instincts, you start to lose your damn mind. So, what did you learn today? You're gonna be a man. When you meet a woman that you find attractive, you let her know she's attractive. You give her that look, like I said in my other video. You know, of a lion looking at his prey, like you just want to bite it. And you tell her straight up, you look so damn sexy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I can keep my hands off you today. And she's gonna say, boy, don't play with me, or stop it. And you're gonna look at her and give her that confirmation, let her know. And if you ever find yourself in a friend zone in that first week, you let her know, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't make friends with females. I don't give my non-sexual energy out to women every day. Once in a blue moon, hey, hello, that's cool, but not every day. You stand firm. You be the man that I know you can be. You stay the realest. You become the realest. You become the best man you know you can. Like and subscribe. Thank you. It's your boy DC Steve, and you've been rocking to The Realest.